stay back! I'll... Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I still have the artifacts, but where do we take them?
Ah, there you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You! You're not getting the artifacts!
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Die! Where did you go? I'm gonna I got a grenade launcher. Bitch.
Oh, wow.
What?
Is super cool.
You're back? I
you're in the market for artwork.
Start the takeoff sequence now! We don't know if that starboard is dead or not!
I'll never get tired of this feeling.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something. In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the...
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you... So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the weight.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts.
Noel and Vladimir are right. The artifacts need a new home. Let's see what's out there.
If you were a victim, there's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to kill this hunter where he stands the next time I have the chance. Oh, fuck off. He killed someone I liked.
now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel...
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Exactly. Somehow. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
There's no harm in gathering more information. A visit to the Sanctum might actually be quite enlightening.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
To think the Lodge turned into a battlefield.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
think I got them,
My God. I still can't believe you can do that. Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh, well, what's on both your minds? Oh, yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought, we enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave? Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we... The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
I want to suggest diverting funds to xenobiological research.
This space is
Still don't understand how you can harness that type of power.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Yes? I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? Oh well, can't blame you.
Okay. Hello.
Hey there! You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like... Aye aye, Captain. Thanks! I think... Thanks for giving me a chance, Captain. I won't let you down.
Hope life is treating you well. Oh, is that a story? Remember when I said getting the ingredients was the difficult part? Yeah, about that. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I can mix a mean drink, I could run this bar, but this is something totally new. I want to do it right. But you know what that takes? Credits. Lots of them. More than I have. And you have now outed yourself as someone who has clearly never... I need more than just a great product. But I want to go big. Here's the situation. Opportunity is there. This can be... So, I am...
The wealthiest person I know is Walter Stroud, but I...
Oh, really? Well, we won't know if he... I am once again leaning on you, my... Well, a person of your obvious charm and I'm hoping you can convince a few... That's the pitch anyway. You really are the... I was being serious. If you know Walter Stroud, I think you should chat him up. If he does, Go team! Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say. Then I'll say it again, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Sam's life. He was one of my closest colleagues, and a cherished friend. Oh, poor Cora. I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father. Yes, and it's my fault. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Sam would still be alive. No, she wouldn't. But was it worth the cost? Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong? No, I refuse to allow Sam's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin. Agreed. I just hope it's enough caution that we don't leave ourselves open to another attack. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things. Who knew you had so many incredible uses? Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work. I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. You know, to Sam. Thank you. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long.
You
We should get
forget
out there.
how much you take a place like the lodge for granted. Until it's threatened.
Oh, no. You have any idea?
All right.
And you've tried?
All right. If it were anyone else, I might. But, all right. Here's what you're going to do. Go pay. You do that, and we can pay to fix the damages, but, well, some things are irreplaceable.
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work.
There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project.
It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. I'm not getting any younger. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
while we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down. Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes, of course. If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking. Something when you have a moment.
I didn't. Say hello to my husband the next time you see him, will you? Well, I should hope so. Oh. Stroud Eck. Oh. My dear young lady. What have you? Yes, I gathered as much. Back before Walter and I married, he confessed that he had stacked somewhere between a rainy day fund and a slush fund. He said I can't really fault him. They're his credits. He can do as he when he wants to take a chance on something. It's his way of asking with. Indeed. Or at least he doesn't want it to be a surprise when there's a sudden, significant loss in one of our accounts. I'll draw up the appropriate paperwork for the funds. Thank you for bringing me his message.
I'm gonna beat you with a baseball bat, bitch.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
Thunderbolt Jacob!
Your ship's not half bad.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend...
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
You have a nice day now.
Oh, just one quiet day. That too much to ask?
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
You're in the Vanguard, right?
Mom says I should learn doctrine like her.
This is the Co estate, and you're not a Co. So see your way out. Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it.
Wow, there's a question. I was gonna tell your son died, but no.
I have something for you when you have a moment. Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
If I can get some buy-in on this venture, it will really take off. If I was rich, this whole
Whoa. Okay, I just lost the ability. Whew, all right. But we can't celebrate just yet. Oh, I'm sure you could fund most of the business in New Atlantis. If I put this all in the hands of if I have at least 2 investors to start. So, having Walter backing us is fantastic, but... You are kidding. You do? Look, I would gladly take your credits if it means you and I can be partners on this. But so before you commit... Yes, absolutely. See you around.
Don't feel like I want to put a hurricane into her.
Aquila would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
On those reports. I'm gonna drink nothing but Terror Brew and pull all-nighters for a week.
something you might be interested in.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
Every gun gets a full... Please, let me know if I can be of service. That sort of thing would normally warrant having you escorted off. But you've come through for me before. That's quite a bold statement. Well, this isn't usually the sort of thing I'd consider. All right, have your people get in touch with me. Thank you for coming by.
I'm gonna take your butt clubbing, bitch. I'm gonna club that ass. Are you up for this ass? Would you like to take this up for a drive? Ow. Ow. Kitty got claws. Ow. I'm gonna get you. Ow. Meow. Ow.
I have things for you.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Hello. If I was rich, this whole business... If I can get some buy-in on this venture...
Lance, why does that sound... You sure about this one? I don't know that gun. Yeah? Okay. I have to hand it to you. You really... I foresee a lot of paperwork in my future. Buffer... Oh my gosh, did that really just come out of my mouth?
Catch you later.
Yes? What?
kicked your ass.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
If you have any comments about this facility, please leave feedback with the main office.
Where the fuck is Liz?
You heading outside the city? Be careful.
You have any problems, you should talk to Chief Pretorius. She'll help you out.
A hazmat squad came through here the other day. Said they're cleaning out any heat leeches. Public safety concern. I think I missed something.
Lizzie's bar. Gotta find Lizzie's bar. Where the fuck is Lizzie's bar?
I was thinking about going for a hike outside.
Never mind.
Looking for a drink?
I remembered where we are and got a drink instead.
Not as a rule, no. And those folks usually... Menu. Lucky you. You've seen all the neckties and powers, and while I like a bunch of stuck-up new they've got the credits. So soon... Okay. There's this ship whose crew had to... I want you to go to the ship. Anything else on the ship? No kidding. Well, I guess...
You been to Clint's recently? You get crushed under all that crap yet?
Someone painted some choice words on the front of the Akamite factory the other day.
Remember, some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
What's new? Neon. You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reunion. Infinity Ltd. And there you were. navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional. I hear you. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon no matter what any of us do about it. But you just let them keep working on that neural amp tech? Really? Had a chance to rethink your actions since then. I'm sure they try to tell you all the ways it could help you. Stopping enemies before they can do, but you know it won't be like that. But if the bottom line is money, then this isn't going to benefit them. It'll be used to dominate them. Sure, there are benefits. But if they are the hands holding this, just the ones who can pay. I understand wanting to hope for the best, but you... Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but... You don't trust her, do you? Sometimes the least worst option is all we can get. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up... Just kidding.
Boo! You kicked up the dick in your butt. I'm gonna take your mother. Saint-Chan! Why did you forsake us, Saint-Chan? Why did you say forsake us, Saint-Chan?
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
Wait 5 days. You cheat.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Saint-Chan, why did you forsake us?
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah.